Well, good morning, everybody. It is about 7:30 a.m. Saturday morning here in Taliban and Bohol in the Philippines. And as you can see, our pond has been reduced to puddles. Yep, that's it. That's all that's left of the water. And with no rain in the forecast here for 7 to 10 days, and we're a long way from the rainy season here, it should be dry enough to walk on. I see one of the dogs tried walking across of it, and mud all the way up their legs, no doubt. Let me walk down and get a little bit closer here. Originally we put these rocks in there so that the sediment wouldn't come up and clog our drain pipe there. So kind of as a protection, and as you can see by the mud in here, it has definitely worked. But about all that's left here are a few puddles, and that's it. And as I look back up to where the water drains down here, a small pile of sediment there. Like I said, in 2017, when we went through the year of the rain, when the pond never dried up, that sediment pile was all the way up to the top there, extended out about 8 to 10 feet. And it was a chore just to bag that up and carry it out. Very little. We'll probably go through once it's all completely dry. And this is a good time to clean up everything. You can see how parched the ground is here, but you get an idea. The rocks here are actually taller than I am, and that, so probably from the bottom 6 to 6.5 foot up to the top there. And we'll have to rake out the leaves. We usually do that, clean out all the sticks and everything here, and clean out around our big rock formation here. Like I said, we never dreamed that that was even there until we started digging. Look who's here. Yeah, Little followed me down. She's taken a lot more time off from the little ones now, and their eyes are probably pretty close to being in the process of opening. So yeah, Little, just don't go in the mud there. We'll have to give you a bath. So I thought I'd show you this. Like I said, I give it another week and a half. By the 15th it should be dry enough that we can kind of walk across it and then decide whether we want to dig down a little bit more. I don't know if we will at all. It would be nice to take a lot of this out of there, but we've done that for so many years here. Every time it dried up, we came down in and dug it a little bit deeper. But as you can see by all the rocks here, which are completely unmovable, and yeah, the problem isn't the pond. The problem has always been the dry season here is so long. And like I said, it basically dries up every year, except for 2017, when like I said, we had 8 months of 17 to 20 days of rain out of the 12 months. Just absolutely phenomenal. And for us, it was such a blessing. We never had to worry about water. And the pond overflowed here so many times that like I said, we didn't have to worry about it then. But this will give you an idea. of where we're at. Just trying to update you. And that, like I said, probably I'll do it once more once the pond is dry here. And then we can get down here and rake up the leaves and everything else. And we'll probably dig out a little bit. And that, but not anything like we used to do. We kind of left this big step right here when we had the caribou, so that he could step down in here and be able to walk out of the pond here, because he just loved going in the pond and swimming. And of course in the shallow part to be able to lay down in the pond here. Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I wish there was kind of better news here, but like I said, we're used to the pond drying up, but wow, 2 months early. Like I said, June, July, and a lot of times it's not till basically August. But we're real early this year, and that doesn't surprise me with the drought that we're in. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. We'll be back a little bit later and that, and more of the dogs following me down here. And that to kind of see what's going on. So, yeah, I'll be back a little bit later. Want to show you something down in the rice fields again on account of the drought we're having here. So I'll make another video for that. But until then, I sincerely hope that God blesses every single one of you.